everybody. This is Jeff Veale, the business guru, coming to you once again from, as you know, been watching from downtown Malaysia. Heading home next week. It's been chaotic. I couldn't get my visa to Vietnam, and lucky for me, they got flooded out and the airport got closed. How cool was that? That was just a bit of dumb luck, right? But I've got a wonderful guest today, and he's from the other side of the world. His name, it's an unusual name. Not many people are going to get it right. His name is Bogomil, and then last name, it's so easy but so hard. His last name is Stoev, and he'll correct us later. He's a founder, and he's founder of the company called the Strategic Creator, and he is indeed the street. And this man can help you make money. So you've got to reach out to him, have a virtual cup of coffee, have a chat. Costs you nothing to have a quick chat to him. Find out what he can do for your business, and you'll be amazed, right? He's been in the industry for quite a long time doing what he's doing, and he's very good at what he does. He's helping businesses, growth experts, generate 15 warm leads on LinkedIn with a very simple system. Imagine, guys, you could reach out to 15 potential clients and close some of those every month, then you can have a pretty successful business. And this guy will tell you that LinkedIn's a very important platform. Even more, believe it or not, even more important than what your website is. So reach out to this man and find out what you don't know, right? Brief description, we've told us that. Key achievements or projects. He sold two of his my e-commerce brands, grew my LinkedIn SaaS to 9,200 plus users with zero spent, only through all organic marketing. And we spoke about that earlier too, guys. Organic marketing is fine, but there's always a cost. It's either time or money. Either you're doing it or we're doing it for you. That's simple. Personal motto, be the change that you want to see in the world. Do the right thing by people, guys. It's called integrity, right? Interesting fact about himself. I'm in Asia. I don't know this one, but he does. He's a big Wing-Chun TSUN fan. Apparently it's to do with Bruce Lee, and I learn something from my guests every day, and I've learned that one because I like Bruce Lee, but I'm not a fan of martial arts in myself, but I don't want to be on the receiving end of it either. It's my great pleasure to welcome to the stage today. Bogomil, how are you, my friend?
Hey, Jeff, thank you very much for having me. I'm great, thank you. And like I said, before we even started the recording, you shouldn't care about my last name. I know that it's not the easiest one in the world, and I can't do much about it.
Yeah, well, I was going to introduce you as Bogomil Smith. No kidding. I'm kidding. but you say it so well, like you've been practicing all your life. Tell us about your journey and what inspired you to pursue your current career. Tell us where it all started.
Yeah, so it started about close to 21 years now.
Yes.
While I was still in the high school when I wanted to start generating some money so I can help my family. Not because we didn't have money, but because they have been working really, really hard.
Sure.
And I wanted to spend more time with them, and it wasn't possible. And for these 20 plus years, I have tried all types of digital marketing businesses, from affiliate marketing to SEO services. But I found success in e-commerce and Facebook advertising. And like you said, I was able to start at scale and sell two of my brands. And then I started doing mostly coaching, one-to-one, helping businesses to scale their revenue through advertising mostly. And then I was attracted to LinkedIn due to some personal events.
Yep.
And I started learning how I can get the most out of the platform, and also help others to use my experience for their advantage.
Isn't LinkedIn only a job platform? That's what everyone says. They're totally wrong, correct?
Yeah.
They couldn't be
I think
couldn't be further from the truth.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe LinkedIn has been like that 10 plus years ago.
Originally, yeah.
Yeah, but right now it tries to be LinkedIn it tries to be Facebook and also TikTok at the same time.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
And that's one of its problems, to be honest with you.
Yes, correct.
Because with all the tests that they are running, I think that they're losing a lot of their most active customers because they can't adapt that fast with the speed of the algorithm and what's going on LinkedIn.
There's other things happening. There's a thing called AI coming along and making inroads, and people are being left behind. What's been the biggest challenging aspect of your work, and how have you overcome that?
Yeah, so if we're talking about my current work with a strategic creator, like it has been that when I started LinkedIn again, it took me time to realize why I failed the last time. And it was that I was optimizing for the wrong thing, which I think most people are doing right now. Yeah. And I was optimizing for more followers, more impressions, more content, and stuff that actually makes sense from one side, but from another, it definitely doesn't make sense. So let me explain. Like most people are actually on LinkedIn right now to generate some sort of a business. Yeah. And there is a big difference between optimizing for business results and optimizing for more followers. And people somehow confuse the two things. And I was the same. Like I was looking for that, and it took me time to realize that I need to optimize for more sales, which means I need to optimize for more conversations. Yes. And I realized that the way to achieve this is to spend more time engaging with people, not posting content, and also having chats with people through DMs or through like calls.
Absolutely. And that's the secret, guys. I mean, common sense. The more people you see. I heard this one from my coach years ago. He said, even a fat, ugly man, if he goes out and knocks on 20 doors every day and sees people belly to belly, that means face to face, he will be successful, because most people won't do it. They do 4 or 5 and give up or whatever. But if he goes out every day, knocks on those 20 doors and sees people face to face, he will make sales. Right?
Exactly.
And the same for us. Reach out every day, like you say, engage. And the other more important thing that I'm sure you told me earlier is be authentic. Be authentic, guys. Don't engage just trying to make $1. Be authentic. Care. Be serious about caring. Caring is sharing, guys. In your opinion, what are the key qualities and skills that have helped make you so successful?
I think that it is really much related to how I think about business as a whole. Mm-hmm. In my mind, and that's why I think it's a mindset related, it is more about, I believe that I can do anything. So it is more related to the self-belief that no matter what is required, I can figure it out. And I have been able to build this. And I'm not saying this because I'm selfish, even though like I am a little bit selfish, and everybody should be.
They should be. That's right. You're number one. You can't help others. You can't help yourself.
Exactly. But over these 20 years, like I have tried, and I'm not kidding here, like about 20 different types of businesses.
Sure.
And I have succeeded in almost all of them. Like I have seen some sort of a success.
Yeah,
and when I started, and in all of them, like I didn't have a clue how to do them, but I made them work.
You worked it out. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why like I have been able to build this self-belief that I can do what I need to do. I just need to know like where should I put my focus, and where I know like what is the system, what are the steps, what are the tactics, what is the main strategy, then I go and learn how to do that, and then I start doing it. And I believe that it is the same for everyone. Like I'm not that special.
That's right.
Even though I'm even though I'm a dentist, by the way. So,
Yeah, right.
yeah, so I consider myself a little bit more special because I have wasted my time learning dentistry.
Yes.
Uh, but even if you are not a dentist, I think that everyone has this skill that if they tell to themselves, like, I can do that, I just need to put the effort, the time, and I'm pretty sure that they can do everything that they want.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. And I tell people, isn't it funny how McDonald's run $1 billion empire with 15-year-olds and the mother can't get them to clean their bedroom? And the reason, it's a simple reason, guys. McDonald's have got a system and the mother has not got a system. So, as Bogomil was telling us, it's all about systems, guys. Have a system, and once you tweak it and keep working on it, it gets better and better and better. It's like you hear these people buzzword is cracking the code. Well, we're not perfect either, but we've certainly cracked the code and we know what we're doing. Yeah, and that's a big help. But you don't rest on your laurels. You keep working on it because, Bogomil and I said earlier, it changes. What works today may not work next month, guys. You've got to be ready to pivot. You've got to follow the
Yeah.
bouncing ball, literally, right? Tell me, how do you stay motivated and continue to find out new things and innovate in your field? What's your secret there?
It's my strong why, which actually has changed tremendously about 2 years and 8 months ago when my kid was born.
Yes.
So somehow my why changed a lot more to him. Like I want to give him the best future. Before that, it was more like I want to have the best family, and I'm still behind this why, and it is still part of my main why. But now when I have this guy, I have a feeling that it's much stronger than before.
Absolutely.
So that's the one thing. And the second is because sometimes, to be honest with you, and I'm pretty sure that most people won't admit that, is that even with a strong why, it doesn't work. Like you can't motivate yourself.
Right.
And in these days, I remember I remind myself the saying, "This will pass." Like nothing is forever.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the Chinese say there's no endless party. A Chinese girl taught me that. There's no endless party. She worked for me for 10 years, and she came in one day and left. I got a shock after 10 years. I would, and she wrote me a note. She didn't come and tell me. She wrote a big note. And the bottom of the note, thanking me for all the years and the work together and blah blah blah. And at the bottom, I remember it. They think like a memory, right? Jeff, there is no. We say in China there is no endless party. And it's so true. It's so true. So it was good. I loved it. It was good. So we learn, don't we? And staying motivated, guys. You can't be up every day. Some days you don't feel it. If I don't feel it, because I've got freedom and I work for myself, I can have a few hours off. I can go out and go for a walk, or have a power nap because I've been up half the night, whatever. Freedom is the ultimate, guys. It's faith, family, freedom in whatever order you want. But for me, it's about freedom, right? People say, "Oh, Jeff, you're okay. You're traveling the world. It's okay for you." Let me tell you, guys, I lost $20 million plus with COVID. I lost everything. I had a pen in my hand in Asia. That's all I had. And I'm bouncing back, right? Because it's all attitude. It's not about the money. It's about enjoying what you do. And I've got a passion. And our friend here has got a passion. He hasn't got a job. He's got a passion. His passion is helping you to improve. So reach out, have a chat to him and find out how we can do it. And guys, he's never said it's easy, but it can be done. And he'll show you the way to do it. And once you've got the key to the kingdom, you start making more money, And that's what it's about at the end of the day, right? Tell us about a recent project or achievement among your many. Tell us something you're particularly proud of that you've done with your work.
Yeah, so to be honest with you, like the thing that I'm the most proud with, not that I'm not proud with my clients' results,
sure,
but I have achieved this many times for the last 6 years because I have been a coach for quite some time. But I'm more proud with myself with my SaaS success because actually this is my first SaaS. Actually, it's my second. The first one failed in just 1
people
month.
who don't know, tell them what a SaaS is, please. So that people that don't
Yeah,
know.
so SaaS means software as a service.
Yes.
So it's like those tools that you use and as a paid subscription, like
Yep.
Zoom for example is a SaaS platform.
Program, yeah.
Yeah. So and the thing that I was able to grow it to, like you mentioned in the introduction, to more than 10,000 users without any marketing. Like,
Lovely.
for
Fantastic.
me, it's a big win, because I have never done marketing for SaaS businesses, and I have never had a SaaS business. And actually, like, I had to learn a ton in order to reach this point. And again, I was having the same mindset of, I haven't done this before, but I have been in a similar situation before when I didn't know anything about the business.
Keep
so
going.
I just, I need to just start and learn more and more, and I'll figure it out. So honestly, I'm the most proud of this. Like, it's not the most successful among my businesses, to be honest with you.
I love the story, and I get it. And I'm telling you guys out there, I'm an old man. I'm 77. This is a true story, guys. I've had 5 multi-million-dollar businesses. And I'll tell you 2 things about them I learned along the way. One, right, every one of them I started and went, oh, I'm going to make money tomorrow. I'm going to open my doors and they're going to come pouring in. That does not happen, guys. Trust me, it does not. I did not make, honest to God, every business, guys, I didn't learn the lesson, but every business took me 6 months before I made a penny. I had to learn, I had to pivot, I had to adapt, I had to keep at it. And I just, but like I had money behind me, admittedly. But I spent a lot of money learning it. And once I learned it, then it flowed like a river, right? The other issue too, for me personally, every business prior to this one, every business I stayed too long. The reason I stayed too long, I didn't have a passion for it. I liked it, and of course, but what I loved was the money. I was making plenty of money, but that wasn't my passion, so it didn't really interest me that much. But now I've got a passion. I don't care about the money, and the money flows anyway, because I'm authentic, and just I've got a passion for what I do. And before, and I wish I knew what I knew now, because I stayed with some of those business guys for 20 years. And I like you being a dentist, you understand what I mean, right? You stayed too long, right? And I think to myself, wow, I should have only stayed 5 years. What could I have done with that extra 15 years? Because that money's gone. The money never stays, guys. But what you do have, of course, make memories, not money. That's from an old man. Make memories, not money. And that's what Bogomil's going to do with his son. He's going to make lots and lots of memories, right? And tell me, you're going to meet a 20-year-old, a 20-year-old version of you. He's just come out of school and he comes along to you and he's, a friend of the family, a nephew or a friend of the family. And he says, what do you think I should do with myself? What would you tell him or her?
I would tell this person, first of all, don't listen to your parents.
That's right. Don't listen to outsiders. Yeah, that's right. I love
it. Don't listen to the environment.
Yeah.
Just try to see if you can find the answer inside you. Spend some time with you trying to find the answer. If you can't find the answer because there's so much noise outside, then just try different stuff. Like, try something for 1 month, try second thing for another month, but not on a random way. Just be more meaningful. Like, why you want to try, for example, to be a caller in a call center, for example, or why you want to run Facebook ads, for example. Like, there should be something that comes from you, like what you want to learn. Like, why do you think that this may be potentially your thing? And when you start going inside it, then you can see if it is really your thing. But don't stay too much in it. Like, stay enough to see if it is your thing. And the moment when you find that this is your thing, forget about anything else. Forget about trends.
Focus.
Yeah, focus on this thing and double down on it, because I read somewhere that actually, if you really want to be really successful, you need to invest at least 20 years on something. Like,
Yeah,
otherwise, you can be a true expert in
that's right.
anything.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, it's very good advice. I read a book once, and it took me a long while to learn. I'm a typical entrepreneur, guys. I had 3 or 4 businesses at once. I had my main business, and then 2 or 3 more because the one I had was boring me. Even though I'm making money, I'm trying to do some more, get some more money. And I read a book a bit later in life, and it said, "Don't try and make your losers," which I did. I was trying to pour money into my losers, make them into winners. Don't try and make your losers into winners. Make your winner into a bigger winner. You know, I learned that. I
So
learned that.
smart.
Yeah, I learned that later in life. Because we're typical entrepreneurs. They've never always got more than one thing happening. It's pretty hard to focus. Anyway, it is what it is. But we're doing okay. Tell me, looking ahead, what are your goals? Your base camp now, still climbing the mountain. What are your goals and aspirations for you in the future?
I can talk in numbers if you think that this would be helpful, but
Yes.
I don't think that this matters, to be honest, because we are all attracted to numbers, right? As entrepreneurs,
Yeah.
like 1 million, 2 million, 100 million, and so on. I can give you one number. So we have a number. So one of my goals is to actually have a 9-figure exit. So this is one of my goals.
Yeah, nice.
But actually, what's my real goal is to be able to spend every day,
Mm-hmm.
at least 3 hours with my son.
Nice. Yeah, and you're getting there. You're achieving that because you're independent. And guys, this gentleman can work anywhere in the world. He chooses to be with his son, but he can work anywhere in the world. All he needs is the internet and the laptop. And it's an awesome lifestyle. So get away from that soul sucking job where you're chained to your desk, right? You don't have to be like that. All right, we're about to wrap this up shortly. Tell me, what's the best way for people who want to get a little bit of advice from you? And are you okay to have a phone call with someone and give them a few ideas and see if you're a good fit? Is that the best way to reach out to you? What's the best way?
Yeah, so the best way is definitely through LinkedIn, because this way I can see what they are doing and give them a quick advice. And this is what I do with all my conversations, to be honest.
Nice.
Like I don't try to pitch everybody.
Right. No.
Yeah, but I try to help everybody.
Yeah,
so
you show them what's possible, correct? You show them, here it is, it's possible. I'll give you an example, guys. This man can do a LinkedIn audit for you. Do you know your LinkedIn page is more important than your website, right? You put your name in and see what comes up first, whether it's LinkedIn or your website. Every time it's LinkedIn. Right?
Yeah,
so
100%.
this man can do an audit for you. A lot of you have got bloody crappy. You got a bloody a beat scene for your cover photo. People don't give a shit about your beat scene. It's got to be about you and what you can do for your potential client, right? So take it seriously, guys. This man, I kid you not. Take me up on my word. This man can double your business if you're prepared to listen, right? And he can show you a few hints and tips in the first 5 or 10 minutes you're talking to him, and then you'll get the idea that he can help you. So, guys, the secret is invest in yourself, right? If you don't invest in yourself, you're not going to grow. It's that simple. You're going to stay stuck. There's so many. I come across them as Bogomil will tell you. Every day we come across these freebie. Everybody wants free. Oh, is it free? Is it free? No, nothing in life is free. It's either time or money. That's reality, guys. Get used to it. Before we wrap it up, tell us a fun fact about yourself that most people don't know, please.
I already shared one, which is that I'm a dentist.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, a fun fact is that, and I don't know if it is fun, but for some people may be fun, for some not. But actually, I have been raised by my grandfather, who has been a general in the army.
Wow. Yeah, is he pretty strict or what?
Yeah, really straight. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I can imagine. And by the way, what's your son's name?
I think it will be hard for you to pronounce it, to be honest. because
That's why I asked. I want to know whether it was. I want to know it was something like your name. It's not John or Peter.
yeah,
I know that.
no, it's very similar to mine,
Yeah.
but it means that it's a gift from God
Oh, lovely.
in in
What a,
Bulgarian.
yeah, what a nice name. Wow, fantastic. Yeah, you're an unusual man, my friend, and it's been a joy having you on the show. And guys, if you want your 15 minutes of fame, come on, reach out. It's a lot of fun. No one gets hurt in the making of these shows. And basically, think about it. A TV commercial is going to set you back anything from $10,000 to $20,000. And what's going to happen? A TV commercial comes on, people jump up, they go and start making a hot dog, or they grab a beer, or they go to the toilet, and they miss the whole darn thing. If you have 10 radio spots, the radio spot, they say, I will definitely play them for you. And they do. They play them at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning when people are asleep. But come on, 15 minutes of fame, and we'll put you on Reddit, Quora, LinkedIn, Facebook, my Facebook group with 6,500 entrepreneurs, and of course, LinkedIn with all your social media links. Turn the whole thing into a mini movie, which you've got, and you make it evergreen, and you can go out and keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. It's all about you. So please reach out, and don't forget, my eyes are getting sore, don't forget to reach out to Bogomil, because he's got the keys to the kingdom. I kid you not, guys. LinkedIn is a gold mine. It's not a job platform anymore. It's a bloody gold mine with billions of people. You hear that number? Billions of people all over the world. So if you've got a product that, either in your state, your city, or all over the world, this is the man to talk to. Once again, my friend, thanks for being on the show. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jeff. It was really fun.
Now let me get my mouse here.